students, wish you all a very good day. 4th class, 8th lesson, Diwali festival of lights. Diwali is the major feast of Hinduism. India is a secular country. In our country, live like people, different kinds of tradition, different religious, different languages, different habits, different culture. So, in our country, major religion Hindu and second Muslim, Islamic and third Christian, Jainism, Buddhism, Sikh. The 5 religious living people in our country. They have followed 5 religions and talk about different languages. In our country, South Indians has followed different tradition, North India is different traditions. But both are Hindus. Hindus' major festival Diwali and Islam. Muslims' festival is Ramzan and Christian feast is Christmas. This is the major religious in our country. So, Diwali festival of lights. Why do we have to crack the crackers in Diwali festival? Why do we have to celebrate the very grand in Diwali festival? So think. You don't know about the story, but it was an epic story. It was victory of evil by the people. That the situations, it was victory indicated to celebrated grand in Diwali festival. So Diwali festival is North Indians are they are indicated to another one moment, and South Indian also indicated another, but they celebrated to one day all India, one day celebrated Diwali, but they described as different 2 events. Now children, they don't know how about Diwali, but they are doing, what is that? Crack the crackers. So let's come to the lesson. What is the lesson? Diwali festival of lights. Diwali festival of lights. Lesson number 8, page number 44. Students, please listen. I am reading now. Please listen and watch your book. Page number 44. On the eve of Diwali, Raman and Soumya went to their grandmother's home. They were very excited for this festival as Diwali was their favorite festival. They decorated their grandma home very beautiful and wore new dress. They were very eager to roast crackers. They went to their grandma and asked for the crackers. But their grandma asked, "My dear, do you know why Diwali is celebrated? All of us enjoy the festival, but many of us do not know the true meaning of the festival." Soumya seemed a little confused. "Don't worry, you are only a small kid. There are many grown-up people who do not know why we celebrated Diwali. I will tell you why we celebrate this festival of lights." "Wow," cheered Soumya. "That makes me feel so good." Grandma continued to, "We celebrated Diwali is a festival of lights for so many reasons in North India. It's celebrated to rejoice for the return of Lord Rama from 14 years exile. People decorate their house with candle and lights a mark to welcome him back. In South India, this is celebrated as the victory of Lord that the light of the knowledge and truth into people's lives. Grandma, please tell me more about this festival, exclaimed Soumya. Grandma smiled and again started. In some part of India, Kali Puja is celebrated before Diwali. Goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of light, beauty, good and fortune and wealth, is worshipped on the day of Diwali, who lights sweets and a draw rangoli at the doorsteps to welcome Goddess Lakshmi. Why do we have firewood and crackers? Asked Soumya. Fireworks are used to celebrate triumph of good or evil. They added to joy of the festival. However, fireworks can cause pollution and are harmful to the atmosphere. So we should rest environmental friendly crackers and should avoid too much of bursting crackers, replied Grandma. Just then, Grandma gave them a packet of crackers which caused less pollution. Soumya and Rama hugged their grandma and wished her happy Diwali. Grandma hugged and kissed them and asked both of them to get ready for the festival of lights. So Diwali festival is a major festival of Hindus in India. So one day, the Diwali day, in the lesson, two children, Rama and Soumya, they went to his grandma's home. They were excited the festival. Their favorite festival is Diwali. And that day they are cracked the crackers. That time they have to feel very happy, burning the crackers and some other etc. Then they decorated to their grandma home very beautiful. Both are decorated too. So your favorite festival in your home, you have to decorate very delight and beautiful. So some colorful papers and blinking lights and welcome words decorated to flowers. It's a beautiful day that day. At the same time, both children also decorated to his grandmother home. Then they are wearing new dresses. Festival day, everybody is wearing new dresses. At the same, both are wearing new dresses. Who is that? Rama and Soumya. So they were very eager breast crackers. So they went to their grandma and asked for the crackers, but their grandma asked them. So both are went that evening time. We have to. Evening, the Deepavali day, everybody has evening time, they crack the crackers like a small little bit, $1,000, and children have fighting guns, like a toys gun, not only real gun, toys gun. Then, at the same field also, Rama and Soumya, they went to his aunt. Went to her grandma, asked him, we want to crackers crack. Then his grandma asked, what is that? My dear children, do you know about Deepavali? Why Diwali is celebrated as? Did you know about Diwali festival? So why do we have to celebrate it to as Diwali festival? Grandma is asked the two children. Do you know about Diwali festival? So they enjoy that. They don't know about the festival history because they look like standing in front of his grandmother. They don't know about, but they know about that day is firecrackers crack. Not only children's. Nowadays, children don't know about the Deepavali. That day is we have 5 more crackers and very little kids play to toy guns. Then asked her grandmother. They don't know about. So all of us enjoy the festival. Many of do not even know the true meaning of the festival. His grandmother asked him. We are also celebrated the Diwali festival, but don't know about the true meaning of this Diwali festival because of its. Therefore, I will tell you. She said, they don't know about the true meaning of Deepavali we had celebrated that day. So Soumya seemed a little confused. Both are little confused. There is no about the festival. Then her grandma, don't worry, children. You are only small kid. You don't know about that. It is an epic history. It is an epic history. You are the kid. Don't worry. You are the small kids. There are many grown people who do not know why celebrating Diwali. You are the kid, but some elder persons also celebrate the Deepavali, but they don't know about true history and why we have to celebrate the reason for Diwali. They don't know about. Then you are the small kid. So listen, I will tell you true story. Grandma is said to Soumya, I will tell you the true meaning of Diwali festival of lights. I will tell you why we have celebrated as this Diwali festival of lights. Then, wow, cheered Soumya. Soumya like a smile and made it surprising. Wow, that's made a feel. She was making one song. Wow, cheer. It was a feel good. Then grandma, Soumya grandma, continued to the story. It was an epic story. We celebrate the Diwali festival of light so many reasons. We are festival of lights for so many reasons. India is one country, but North India, South India is in North Indian people is celebrated reaches for the lights of festival. It's the reason reaches for them Lord Rama from 14 years exile. 14-year exile. Rama is went out of forest. His life lived like that 14 years. After 14 years, he returned to his kingdom. So, Lord Rama from a 14 years exile, people decorate the elder house with the candles and light as a mark to welcome him back. His king is returned. So, they are invite welcome to indicated symbol of candles, light, a mark of listen. Then South Indian people is celebrated as the victory of Lord Sri Krishna over the evil demon of Narakasura. South Indians are decorate and mark the candles return to his king after 14 years. Then South Indian people celebrated this victory of Lord Sri Krishna over the evil demon Narakasura. This victory of good over evil brings back light of knowledge and truth into people's lives. Again, this victory, South Indians are indicated victory. What is that victory? This victory of good over evil brings back the light of knowledge and truth into people's view. So, Grandma, please tell me more about this festival, exclaimed Soumya. Soumya is still very excited. Grandmother, please tell more story, tell about it. I want that. So she was examining her grandmother. Then grandmother smiled and again started. She was smiling and started telling the epic story. In some part of India, remaining some part, it is various places. There is Kali Puja. Some part of India, there Kali Puja is celebrated before Diwali. Diwali before some various places celebrated to Kali Puja before Diwali. Then Goddess Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi indicated to Goddess of light, beauty, good, fortune and wealth. I'd say God of wealth in Hinduism, Goddess Lakshmi. So they are related to Lord, Goddess Lakshmi. Lakshmi is indicated in these qualities. goddess of light, beauty, good fortune, and wealth. So that's why worship on the day of Diwali in some many places. South Indians victory of Lord Sri Krishna demon Narakasura, and saw North Indian people celebrated to Lord Rama from 14 years exit completed. They had decorated house with candles and which mark of welcome is bell. Then some parts of India they are celebrated Kali Puja before Diwali. About to Goddess Lakshmi. We like Wilson draw rangolis. There draw rangolis, different colors and doorsteps to welcome Goddess Lakshmi. So but why do we have fireworks and crackers? Asked Soumya. So three various kinds of celebrated this festival. But why do we have fireworks and crackers? Asked Soumya. Fireworks are used to celebrate triumph. Fireworks celebrated indicated triumph of good or evil. They are the joy of the festival. However, fireworks cause pollutions and are harmful to atmosphere. So we should burst environmental friendly crackers and should avoid much of the bursting cracker, replied Nana. So before they celebrated it was indicated to Trump. That's why we have crackers. Now crackers practice it was causes of the pollution that was stopped. So environmental friendly. We burst environmental friendly crackers should avoid too much. So just then grandma gave them a packet of crackers. Given them a packet of crackers which causes less pollution. So she was gave them one pack of crackers. There is no less pollution. So Soumya and Raman hugged her grandmother. So wish her. What is that? Happy Diwali, grandma. So again, his grandma hugged them. Who is that? His grandma hugged Soumya and Raman. Asked both of them get ready for festival of lights. Lesson is completed, children. Thank you. Next class due to new lesson.